My review is of the Texas Longhorn versus West Virginia Mountaineer game from this past weekend. I was fortunate enough to make the trip to Austin via Dallas, where I picked up my dad, and we headed down to Austin to see the game. My recap. So, the skills were pretty equal. I thought that each side, each team had skill players that really excelled. Overall, I thought it was a pretty even battle, and that showed up in the score. But a couple of the things that made the difference were, first of all, was the quarterback for West Virginia. His name is Geno Smith. He is the Heisman leader right now in college football, so that's for the nation's top player. And he was just able to get them into really good plays, audible. He was very good at reading defenses and see blitzes coming. And so they had a lot of success against the Texas defense. They have a running back who rushed for 200 yards, and he had a lot of success because of this. And they have some speed guys on the outside playing wide receiver who had minimal success. I mean, from the week before, they scored 70 points, and they pretty much ran up and down the field. So they were held in check. Now, for Texas on offense, they had their typical running game. They were able to throw the ball at will. They were a little inconsistent with their play calling, and they got out of off track for a couple series, and I think it really cost them. On defense, the Mountaineers were strong against the run, not so strong against the pass. I don't understand why Texas didn't throw the ball more, because they pretty much threw the ball at will on their defense. Texas defense really looked confused the whole night. They were rushing to get aligned. They looked out of position a lot. But this is what's been going on with them in the past few weeks, so it's not a terrible thing. But they scored, they gave up a lot of points, and they didn't win the game. It came down to the score of West Virginia 48 and Texas 45. But I had an incredible weekend. The game was amazing. It had 101,000 people, which was a new school stadium record, and the crowd was electric. It was loud. It was crazy. People were jumping around, having a great time. The West Virginia fans were fantastic. I got to sit around a bunch of them, and they were really cool. So it was just an incredible weekend overall. And the best thing was that I got to do it all with my dad. And that just is going to be a memory of a lifetime. So, Texas fight and hook 'em horns.